I'm obsessed with her yellow dress. I like want to buy me all the yellow dresses, like all the yellow dresses. Hi, I'm Michelle from Memoirs of a Movie Maven, and the movie I'm reviewing for you today is The Photograph, which is directed by these people. Written and directed by Stella Meggy, I think it's Meggy. This movie stars Issa Rae and Lakeith Stanfield. It's called The Photograph. It's about two people actually. It's about a journalist played by Lakeith who comes across this photograph when he's covering this other story. He gets completely captured with it, no pun intended, and kind of wants to figure out who this lady in this photograph is, and it leads him eventually to the photographer's. She's actually a photographer's daughter. She receives a letter from her mother. So this really is the photograph and the letter. Through the mechanism of her daughter reading this letter, we get flashbacks to the mother's love story that takes place in the 80s, and there's supposed to be parallels and lessons learned and things like that, and it's kind of a modern day, kind of realistic love story. The chemistry between the leads was like sultry and undeniable. There were lovely photographs, great art, really beautiful kind of picturesque moments that the director really took that would really make some fantastic like stills or posters. Fortunately, none of those things, none of the style or the sultriness of the lead characters could save this underdeveloped love story. I need character development with a character driven love story. That's what I need. It's a very small story. It is about mothers and daughters and relationships and the lessons that we can learn from you know, our mothers, from other people's stories. And I didn't know enough of any of the characters for anything that happened to any of them to really resonate with me emotionally. I mean, the heart of the film is the story between the mother and the daughter, yet other than this small background story that you get in flashbacks with some other characters, that's the only thing that you learn about the mother. They never show one scene between her and the daughter that really means anything. But that's it. That and this little letter that's supposed to make up for years of whatever this girl has gone through, and we don't get any of it. All we get is exposition. All we get is the daughter mentioning some things, the dad mentioning a few things. Some stuff with Lakeith. Again, he talks about past relationships. Some of the other characters mention stuff to him, but we don't ever get to see anything of him before he meets May. So his character arc doesn't mean anything because we didn't get to see half the story. The movie felt very anticlimactic. It kind of had a non-ending. We're left with more questions than we are answers, and they're not like, ooh, deep thought-provoking questions. It's like, oh, just like plot points. Like, creates a mood, a sexy mood, that leads to a very unsatisfying climax. Unsurprising, the rating for this movie is. It's unfortunate like that this is the like only like romantic movie to come out on Valentine's Day. It's like once the 50 Shades movies were done coming out, they had no idea like, what do we do now? We're gonna do like a serious romantic movie that we're gonna try that. I just know. I mean, Netflix and chill it or something this weekend. I'm serious. Waiting to Exhale. Put on some Sleepless in Seattle. Put on some At First Sight. I'll even go with that. The Blind Story. It's like, it's when Val Kilmer was like really good looking, like back in like the mid-90s, like whew. Alright, well, happy Valentine's Day everybody. I hope you guys find a better movie and some better way to spend your time. So I'll see you next week with another movie, and be sure to subscribe if you like movie reviews, if you like top 10 lists, if you like just rants and raves about who I think should have won certain awards and who shouldn't have, all of that stuff. And if you follow me On the Stardust app, you can find me, Michele Nichols, on there, or Memoirs of a Movie Maven. I do 30-second reviews, so you'll get short versions of this. You'll also get movie reviews, like I do DVD Tuesdays. I also do streaming movies. I will be doing streaming movies on here too that are new, but anything that's already out on DVD, already out on streaming, has been out for a while, or oldies but goodies that I think you guys should watch, check me out on the Stardust app. It's available on Apple as well as Droid, and so I'll link that below. And you can follow me on all the places. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and everywhere. So until next time, you guys, bye.